What's shaking, guys? It's Feldy bringing you another Clash of Clans video, and today I am bringing you some massive Valk attacks. But first, before we do that, make sure you subscribe to this awesome DJ's music below. His name's Kamholz. He is releasing this song on February 1st. Huge shout out to him. He's got awesome stuff. Go over to his channel, check it out. You guys will love it, and subscribe to his channel, all right? And like his videos too. All right, so today we are getting into these Valk attacks. Now, we've got a couple guys in our clan that do insanely awesome Valk attacks. So let me pull this one up for you. And this one is, I think, by New Best. And he goes into a Town Hall 10. He's a Town Hall 10 as well. And he drops a P.E.K.K.A, drops some wizards to cut, drops his wall breakers in right after, I believe right after the mortar shot goes off. Nope, right before. Rages it, and then sends in his VALKS. Now, this is insane. Like, look at how fast they cut through this base. He's got the stone slammer to help kind of cut some wall openings. But honestly, the VALKS are so fast that it's almost insanity to even have that stone slammer, because the VALKS literally just, it's like a hot knife through butter. I mean, it is ridiculous. Look at how he had some really good freezes right there, but the VALKS just go in and they just slice through. His wizards annihilate that Town Hall, and then from here on out, you can basically tell it's going to be a 3-star. He had some decent loot, I mean, but what was more important in that base was that dark elixir to get his king and queen upgraded. So I mean, just really, really superb attacking from VALKS. Maybe you guys can copy some of this strategy where you cut in, you kind of bring a few wall breakers, you break open one of the entry points, and then let the VALKS just go to town. Now remember, this only works on bases that the buildings are a little bit closer together. I believe they can still be even one tile apart, but that's pretty much what you want to do. So I am back here in my main base, and I decided to kind of just do this little for fun, what I've done for upgrading. You guys can see in 16 hours, I've got my last cannon, my last building actually upgrade that I need for Town Hall 11, but I do have all these hideous walls. I know those lavas are for Town Hall 10. I didn't really upgrade. Truth be told, I actually gave the game up for about a year, and then I came back to it, so that's why I don't have the max walls. But I decided to focus really on the buildings, because I figured that's really where the money would be for attacks and everything else. Obviously, my troops right here, I don't have, it might be better to show you in the lab. My barbs and my archers, I want to do a Barch series. I really think that would be kind of fun, but they are not maxed because I really never use them. And when I donate them, they're already maxed. Kind of same with my baby drag. I don't really use them that much. I know they're really useful, but I don't use them. And then my skeleton spell I really don't use. I am upgrading my VALKS, and I'll probably upgrade my minions because I really like the drag bat attack with some minions to finish off. So all right, I want to show you guys, don't mind our war outcome right now. This is a really bizarre thing that happened, but that's for another video. What I'd like to show you is it's actually on this one, 2 bases that just got annihilated from VALKS as well. So here you go. This is New Best taking on a Town Hall 11. So now remember, he is a Town Hall 10, and he comes in and he just lights up this Town Hall. Now, granted, this Town Hall 11 doesn't have an eagle. It doesn't have hardly anything, to be quite honest with you. Its walls are horrible. But it does have single target infernos, which it latched onto that P.E.K.K.A and really burned him down, which was really unfortunate for him. But look at this little crew of Suicide Squad. Oh my goodness. And the spell placement of the heals were awesome. I mean, you can't even really do this well on a normal raid, let alone a war attack. Now, again, this clan that we're going up against is not very tough. We've barely used our attacks, and we've basically matched their star total. But you can see the VALKS just decimate this base. And it's so much fun when they're under rage. I know he brought a whole bunch of heals because he obviously wanted them to stay alive longer for the war attack, but on a normal raid, he normally will bring rages, as you saw in the previous one. So rages and hastes are really fun with VALKS. And so yeah, even though this base, you could see the structures were kind of spread out a little bit, they still ended up being really good in terms of my lights are going off and on. It's making me go crazy. But yeah, sorry, squirrel. So a 3-star attack with VALKS, and yeah, so that's that one. And I want to show you one more. I believe it's over here. Let's go. My team. New best did 10. So okay, now this one I think was super painful. Yep, so same exact army comp as before. He uses the P.E.K.K.A, the 19 VALKS, the wizards, the wall breakers, and then an archer for Phil. He has the stone slammer to help break open those walls for the VALKS to enter in. Now that's really critical because if the walls are heavily upgraded, as this base has slightly higher wall strength, you really need to make sure that you cut an area to get into so that they aren't spending their whole time just spinning on a wall. So the other unfortunate part was, yes, there was a dragon, but he did bring a freeze, and the queen was under rage and was able to get the dragon. So that was really nice. I think what it really was the expos were just so powerful in this base that he couldn't get the 3-star with the VALKS. Now, as you can see, that just upgrading your walls, just that slight amount from the previous video, or attack rather, was the main difference in a 3-star and a 2-star. So this base has more compartments, definitely not what you call a typical VALK base for attacking, but if you have the right strategy and style and a little bit of luck on your side, I think you really can do this. So had these had his hero not gotten caught by that tornado trap, I really do feel like they would have been a 3-star, because they would have easily been able to go kill that Tesla, hit the other Tesla, hit the other archer tower, and really it was just a bomb tower and an archer tower. But they didn't. That's the whole point of having that trap there, right? So that's kind of the VALK attacks. Make sure that you have bases that you scout and they're proper, and that they come with enough. You're coming with enough ammo to hit them hard. So that's gonna do it for this VALK attack special. Again, make sure you go check out Tyler Kamholz's channel, linked below. Give him a big sub and like some of his videos. Remember, the song that you're hearing now comes out February 1st. You can go download it on iTunes, and I think the Google Play Store as well, but I'm not too sure. Everywhere. All right, there you go. So until then, Feldy, peace.